Hi, welcome back to the channel. Right, today we've got another one going live. This being, I think, one of the best spec 911 992 Turbo S models that we've had. If I was going, I say this about a lot of cars, but I've got a Taycan in Crayon. But if I was going to spec this car, I'd spec it one of two ways. But it's pretty much how I'd spec it. Now, this is a phenomenal example. This is a 2021, but it's only done 22,000 miles from new. It's two former keepers. It has full and complete Porsche service history, and it's just literally been into Porsche in the last 4 weeks, had two new rear tyres, just had its major service and its Porsche warranty extended. So you can't get much better. When we got it offered, it was a no-brainer. Obviously, we monitor what we have to give for cars in relation to what. I think we've given sort of the right money. We had to give a little bit more because of the provenance and the warranty. Obviously, the previous owners just put all that warranty. The service alone was £2,600. So had all that done, ready to go, all good for another 2 years on its servicing side. So, like I say, it's a 2021, 22,000 miles, finished in one of the most desirable colours is Crayon, grey, but it's the specification. Now, it's got the full aero design package, and it's in conjunction with the gloss black pack. So it's actually, when you spec one new on the configurator, you order it as a gloss black package in conjunction with the Aerokit. But as we well know, from 21 onwards, with the COVID, with the Ukraine war, all the plastics and the oil was off. So it was when you tried to configure a car, I tried to do it, you could not get an Aerokit on one. And then it bounced on configure it for a couple of months, then it'd come off. So they're very rare to get an aero package on one. For me, they need it. If you're going to keep one, for long term and you want it to retain its value, needs an Aerokit. For the looks alone, I wouldn't have one for myself without the Aerokit. That's the colour that I'd have anyway. It's got the right wheels. I don't particularly like the turbo twin spoke wheels. I like those wheels. They're full of look. They're not in the grey, they're in the gloss black and polished. Turbo S comes with ceramics, but it's not been opted for the gloss black calipers. It's left them as the yellow. I think it's fantastic. It's got the upgraded matrix lights. It's got the gloss black in the middle here. Now this car's got PPF as well. It's got the gloss black pack there. And you're coming around, this is part of the gloss black package. You get the contrasting gloss black there. The design side skirts are all in gloss black. The vents come in gloss black instead of Crayon or just normal plastic, which I think they look a bit poor in plastic. And coming around the rear, this is all part of the design pack. It's not just one spoiler that goes up. There's double spoiler with the cup on it there, and then that sits in or comes up, and that's in gloss black. And then all round here, I think that makes a massive difference to the rear end. It's got your twin small central pipes. You can actually get them with the two square pipes. I think it looks terrible. I don't know why anybody did order that. And then it's had its model designation in gloss black, Turbo S. And the badges in here now. All importantly, it's got the exclusive design taillights, which you don't get the red band. It's all in dark, like nice grey with the gloss black pack there. Privacy pack. It's got the sliding panoramic roof. Now, these are mega hard work to sell without a sliding panoramic roof. I mean, I got offered one at Porsche, very cheap, but they could not sell it because it didn't have a pan roof. I'm not saying it didn't sell, but inside, contrasting. Black leather with the Crayon stitch. Bose sound system. It's got your multi-way electric seats. Now these are the sport seats with a wing back. You can order them for comfort, but in a Turbo S, why would you? It's got the matte carbon pack on the dash there and in the center console with the gloss black. Now, a lovely option what somebody's picked on this is the Alcantara steering wheel, which I love an Alcantara steering wheel. Now, it's got the sports chrono. So with the sports chrono, you get your instrument dial in the middle there, which is finished in grey. Same as the dial, speedometer dial there. Now, it's also got heated seats, and it's also got a heated steering wheel, which is your little button there. And then your mode switch for your chrono, put it in sports, individual, sports plus. Obviously comes with sports exhaust, PASM, suspension. It's got the 10mm drop on the sports suspension as well, because you can order it without the 10mm drop, but it'd look like well, it'll look like a normal Carrera S without a 10mm drop. Porsche overmats. The leather is in absolutely fantastic condition. Rear seats the same. I mean, it's got more spec, but it's got rear camera. It's got more spec. The full spec will be in the advert. But for me, you know, that's the car I'd have. The only other option I would have, if I were ordering it new, I'm a sucker for black with yellow stitch. And I probably had yellow stitch in it and yellow belts. It worked, but that's not for everybody. I think for a sales point of view, the Crayon with the black and crayon stitch is probably the better seller. But I just absolutely love yellow stitch. But that works unbelievable. And then obviously with the gloss black pack with them alloys, it's just absolutely incredible. Now, it's pretty much markless is this car, and as I say, it has got the PPF where it needs it. And you can't tell it's got PPF on it. But just we wait for cars like this. These cars we don't have to sell, they sell themselves. It's about finding them. That's the main thing. And then to get a 21 plate turbo, then what's just been serviced at Porsche and had its extended warranty and had tyres. And obviously it's had its full health check, because the car cannot get a Porsche warranty without having a full comprehensive 111-point health check and pass that at Porsche. That's done in the last four weeks. We've got all the paperwork to transfer. So that's going on his website today. All the photos, the video. There's a finance calculator on our website. You can mess about with the finance calculator. But I would urge you, we work with JBR Capital, so on cars like this, you better give us a call. We can sort of match Porsche's PCPs pretty much. So don't be afraid of ringing us and getting a personalised quote. You'd be very surprised what we can do through JBR. If you want to reserve this car so it doesn't get reserved online, there's a button there on the advert for £500 securely on PayPal, so you can get to look at it. But I urge anybody, do come and look. But you know, if you wanted to do a deal remotely, you can, because it is absolutely as described. So a beautiful car that's going live today at £145,980. And like I say, we welcome your calls. We'll talk through the provenance of the car. Thanks for watching.